Hello and welcome to your German course. I'm Dr. Monika Lubitz and I have been creating language learning materials for more than 20 years now. This method of GaLaLea enables you to learn German as easily as you once learned your mother language. That's like going on the Autobahn in Germany, where anybody can go as fast as he likes, for most parts, as long as he doesn't hinder or endanger anybody else. So let's have a look at just how this method works. Your package includes an audio file in MP3 that needs to be downloaded onto your PC, tablet, or mobile to listen to regularly. A PDF file of the decoded text of the audio to be downloaded and or printed out. Then you will have another PDF file with the mind maps and videos on YouTube like this one, and the links will be found in the PDF file, and a card game called Coherent Language Play, which is being delivered in a PDF file and printed out, and then you can cut out the cards. We recommend you follow the steps on the following slides to get the best results as fast as possible. First, if your native language is one of the many spoken in Northern India, please take time to watch the video of German as an Indo-Aryan language. Did you know that your mother tongue and German are very distant relatives? In this video, I will show you why it is best not to rely on your knowledge of English alone for learning German. Then listen to the whole audio at least once a day for the first week. From week 2 onward, work through the decoded version, chapter by chapter. First, read the English translation, and then read the English line of the decoded material while listening to the audio. Repeat that chapter for a couple of days until you understand the dialogue without taking resort to the English translation before moving on to the next chapter. This is the part in which you learn the vocabulary. You can also look at the German line and compare the colors used with the information on the mind maps. But let's look at the structure of the decoded texts first. The top line is the German text, complete with colored letters and words. The second line is a word-for-word translation into English. And the third line is empty for you to fill in the equivalent in your native language. So what do the colors mean? They give hints at grammatical information, so you can grasp the structure quite intuitively. Notice how a lot of that is not expressed in English, but might very well have an equivalent in your native language. If English is not your native language, we highly recommend that you use the third line. For notes, try to express the grammatical features of German with the words and grammar of your native language. That way you can see clearly how Germans think and talk about their world. You can also gain more information about the components of German grammar through the mind maps. Please be aware that the colors here might not be in line with the decoded text and the game. And what about the game? Now that you have had an introduction to the world of German, you are ready to experiment yourself. Print out the parts of the PDF file that contain the playing cards and watch the videos on how to build the sentences with those building blocks. You can use the sentences of the audio to start with. For practicing pronunciation, you can read along with the audio as you are listening. For further hints on pronunciation and German orthography, we also have prepared a video. I would also like you to know that you are welcome to contact me with any question about the course. Just send me an email at info@zuwei.com. And please visit our website and sign up for the newsletter. You will find more background information about our methods in both English and German. And please follow Gateway to Language Learning on Facebook and or LinkedIn.